Did you know that there exists a yacht so extraordinarily expensive that its price could buy entire countries? Today, I'm going to introduce you to a vessel so luxurious that it makes the yachts of the world's most famous billionaires look like simple rowboats. We're talking about a true floating fortress that completely redefines the concept of extreme luxury. If you think you've seen opulence before, get ready, because what you're about to discover will forever change your perspective on what unlimited money means. This isn't just a yacht, it's practically a private city, sailing through the planet's most exclusive oceans. Are you ready to discover the best-kept secret of the super-rich? Allow me to introduce you to the Eclipse, the most expensive yacht ever built, with a value that exceeds $1.5 billion. To give you an idea of this astronomical figure, with that money you could buy 15 luxury mansions in Beverly Hills, or finance the complete budget of a major Hollywood production for 10 consecutive years. This ocean colossus belongs to Roman Abramovich, the Russian magnate whose fortune is so immense that the Eclipse represents just a fraction of his wealth. But don't be fooled by the name Eclipse, because this vessel doesn't eclipse anything. It illuminates everything in its path. With a length of 162.5 meters, it's longer than a complete American football field. Imagine sailing in something that literally doesn't fit in most ports around the world. Its construction required more than 5 years of uninterrupted work by 400 specialized craftsmen, who worked 24 hours a day to create this floating masterpiece. The Eclipse's exterior is covered with a military-grade steel hull specially designed to resist attacks, because when you have so much money, security isn't a luxury. It's an absolute necessity. Its elegant lines and immaculate white color make it stand out like a giant diamond on the blue waters of the Mediterranean. But here comes what's truly impressive. This yacht has 2 complete helicopter landing pads, one of them retractable, that completely disappears when not in use. Can you imagine having not 1, but 2 places to land helicopters on your floating home? Now, get ready to discover the interior of this floating palace, because what you're about to hear will challenge your imagination. The Eclipse isn't simply a yacht. It's practically a luxury fortress with 24 guest cabins, each one the size of a 5-star presidential suite. The owner's main suite occupies an entire complete deck and features bulletproof armored glass windows. Yes, you heard right, bulletproof. Because when your wealth exceeds the GDP of some countries, you can't afford to relax even in the middle of the ocean. But do you know what's most incredible? This yacht has its own personal 6-seat submarine. While you and I dream of beach vacations, the Eclipse's owner can dive 50 meters underwater to explore private coral reefs or simply escape the curious gazes of paparazzi. The entertainment system includes 2 swimming pools, one of them covered that can transform into a dance floor, and a cinema room with capacity for 20 people equipped with the latest surround sound technology. Imagine watching a worldwide movie premiere while sailing through the Caribbean, because when you have this level of wealth, movies come to you. The main kitchen is run by Michelin-starred chefs who can prepare any dish from around the world 24 hours a day. From Iranian caviar to fresh Maine lobster to Italian white truffles valued at thousands of dollars per kilogram. But the Eclipse's true luxury isn't in what you can see, but in what you can't see. This yacht operates with a crew of 70 highly trained people who work in 24-hour shifts to guarantee that every whim of the owner is fulfilled instantly. Want to go from Monaco to the Bahamas? The Eclipse can do it without needing to refuel thanks to its fuel tanks that store more than 1,000 tons of premium marine diesel. The cost of filling these tanks equals the price of a luxury house in many cities around the world. The yacht also has its own completely equipped hospital, including a surgery room and a specialized doctor available 24 hours. Because when you're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and your fortune depends on your well-being, you can't risk your health. Most fascinating is its satellite communication system that allows it to maintain high-speed internet connection from any point on the planet. While sailing through international waters, you can continue directing business empires or simply make video calls with the same quality you'd have in a Manhattan office. This level of autonomy and self-sufficiency converts the Eclipse into something more than a yacht. It's practically a floating country with its own economy. But here comes the most shocking revelation of all, the one that truly defines the level of extreme wealth that the Eclipse represents. Are you prepared for this? The annual operating costs of this yacht exceed $50 million. Yes, just keeping it running for 1 year costs more than the complete fortune of many famous celebrities. This includes fuel, maintenance, crew salaries, insurance, and the special permits necessary to navigate international waters. To put it in perspective, every day the Eclipse remains in the water, it costs approximately $137,000. That means while you've been watching this video for these 8 minutes, the simple fact that this yacht exists has cost its owner more than $750. And here's the most mind-blowing detail. Roman Abramovich doesn't even use the Eclipse 30% of the year. Most of the time, it remains anchored in exclusive ports like Monaco or Saint-Tropez, simply waiting for its owner to decide to embark on his next oceanic adventure. This isn't just wealth, it's wealth at a level that transcends normal human comprehension. It's the materialization of economic power so vast that it can afford luxuries that aren't even fully utilized. The Eclipse isn't simply the world's most expensive yacht. It's a declaration of power that redefines the limits of what's humanly possible, when money isn't an obstacle. It represents a level of wealth so extreme that it challenges our ordinary understanding of luxury and opulence. If this video has left you as impressed as it left me when I discovered these facts, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe for more incredible content about the secrets of the super rich, and share it with someone who also needs to reconsider their definition of expensive. See you in the next revealing video.